What's up? How you doing?
So, Jalen, what is your first time reaction when you heard about Trae Young got traded to DC?
Um, I mean, I was happy for him. It was something. We were just kind of expecting because he asked out, but it was always good having Trey around. I was grateful to be his teammate. We had great years together, so yeah.
Yeah, can you talk about the Trae Young and you guys' relationship and how he be a guy for you?
What's that? Say that one more time.
How he be a guy for you?
I mean, when I first came into the league, Trey, he was a good leader. He always had advice, like whenever I had questions. He was an easy person to talk to.
Yeah.
Jalen, when I asked Kevin Durant about you, he said he could see you being an All-Star every year and an Olympian. What does it mean to hear someone like that say that about you? And he knew your shooting skills as well.
Yeah, I mean that's cool. That means a lot coming from a guy like KD. Obviously, he's a savant with the basketball stuff. So having high praise from somebody like that, it means a lot.
Jalen, when Jock Lando comes in a couple of weeks ago, what was your impression of that first game?
I mean, it was cool. Jock, he came ready to hoop. I know everybody heard the story about him driving up there, and that just shows you his will to play, how excited he was, and it translated into that game.
How does that motivate you seeing a smart like that come into the team and join the team like that?
I mean, it's cool. Jock's a great energy guy. He's somebody that he plays hard every time he's on the floor. So yeah.
Jalen, it might be too soon to tell, but what has changed the last few weeks in your role as a leader in the locker room?
I think it's pretty much been the same the whole year. Just trying to continue to find my voice. Obviously, leadership looks different for many people, and one thing I always try to do is lead by example. So just to continue to do that, that's the plan.
Jalen, not only have you taken over the point forward role of this team, but like you said, with your leadership skills, since coming into the league, how has your leadership style emerged?
I think I just started talking more. That was the biggest thing. As soon as I got more opportunities, and obviously you need to be on the same page with your teammates. So communication is key, and that's just something I've continued to grow in. I want to continue to get better at it, so I'm excited for it.
Jalen, for a bowl out of Portugal, have you had a chance to play against Nemias Keita from the Celtics yet? Thoughts on his game and how it's evolving? And then can you give us your thoughts on how international the league is becoming? We're in an All-Star game where you're playing USA against the world. So all the talent that's out there in the rest of the world.
Yeah, we got to split that up into two questions. So the Neemias, he's a good player. He's having a huge season for Boston right now. Obviously he's a huge presence in the paint. So yeah, he's having a great season. Second question, what was it?
Just how international the league is becoming, and we're in an All-Star where we're playing USA versus world.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. Obviously, we got a lot of international talent. There's new talent coming into the league every year, international guys. So I think it just shows how much the game has grown, how much it's going to continue to grow. So I'm looking forward to it.
I know a lot of guys have hometown pride. How much of your hometown do you take out with you every time you step out onto the court?
I mean, I only put on for not only my city, but my state. It means a lot. We've had pros in Wisconsin, but all-stars are very limited. So that means something, and I wear that. Have a lot of pride with that. So I'm excited to continue to rep my state, rep my city. So yeah.
And then one more. What's on your pregame playlist? Is there a song that's going to get you hyped today?
Pregame playlist. I'm a little bit of everything.
Shuffle.
Really hit shuffle and let it ride.
I'd like to say Happy Valentine's Day to you.
Oh, this for me?
That's for you. That's for you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you. And we know this is your first time All-Star game, and we know you like to show off for your parents. So tell us what you plan to do today.
For my parents?
Yes, you like to show off, right? For your parents?
Yeah.
Just a tad.
Yeah, just a little.
What you plan on doing today?
I plan on giving them a big hug.
Okay.
That's about it.
What do you do?
Yeah, doing what I do. Not switching it up.
You got it. Well, congratulations on your success, and have a great Valentine's.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Speaking of Valentine's.
What part of your growth are you most proud of so far, bro?
I think that's a good question. It's my willingness, bro, to continue to get better. I think there's something like every offseason I want to continue to get better at. So just my consistency with my work, I think that's something I take a lot of pride in. So just the fact, it's hard staying consistent sometimes in a world full of chaos. So just to continue to be able to do that, I think that's something I'm most proud of.
Jalen, you had to go through the G League your first few years, and now here you are. What's your message to other players trying to grind and trying to make it from the G League and trying to accomplish the dreams they have to get?
I think the main thing is you just got to stay down and stay patient. Continue to do the work, trust your work. There's a lot of talent in the G League, and I'm a product of it. I think, it's part of my story. I embrace that part of my story. And I think it's just something that you just got to continue to learn and grow from. There's a lot of talent coming up, so any advice or, guys who are in the G League, like, their time is coming. So I'm excited to see more cool stories coming from them.
Jalen, you talked about the new talents that come to the league. You and Daniel, they have kind of the same path. What can you tell me about the resemblance between the two of you and the most improved player journey?
Well, for one, we're first-time All-Stars this year. Denny's having a great season. He's doing big things out in Portland, so it's been cool to see him. Appreciate it, brother.
All the stuff you dealt with during the pre-draft and this process, and then for you to be an All-Star now, how was it when you first got that experience of learning you were an All-Star? And who was all at the group? I heard Frey in the background.
Yeah.
Tell a little bit how you found out about it.
Yeah, no, it was my dog Frey. Had my other homie with me. But yeah, we were just I think we were playing Miami the next day, so we were just at a restaurant. And it was just kind of surreal, man. Like, my journey has been far from easy. It could have been easy to give up so many times, like during the pre-draft process and all that. But just my willingness to stay down, continue to work, block out all the noise, man. Like, that's what made this so much sweeter, much more enjoyable, obviously. And it's something I don't take for granted, man. Like, I feel like everything that's happened within my journey, like, it all happened for a reason. So, like, people ask me all the time, like, if I could go back and change stuff, like, would I? Like, I wouldn't change a thing. Like, I feel like me not playing my first couple years, like, it all kind of shaped and molded me into, who I am today.
Last one.
To the players that have to do the G League process and staying down through that process, not looking at it as, oh yeah, you're in a bad moment, actually using that to kind of level up and get better too as well.
Yeah, I mean, my thing when I first went to the G League, like, I had to put my pride to the side, man. Like, you really just got to go down there and grind, man. Like, you gotta embrace all the ups and downs of the G League. Like, it's a lot. It's kind of different in a sense. Like, you're not traveling the same and all that. So, but I think guys who are down there and have that mindset, like, it's not you're not getting degraded or whatever. Like, I think you can really benefit from it.
All right, thank you, Jalen. Thank you, guys. Jalen's got to go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Excuse us.